Now to perhaps my favorite story of the day, an Ohio man who just couldn't let his dream go. He went from fixing cars to fixing people. Carl Allamby started working at his auto repair shop almost straight out of high school, but years later he decided to trade his mechanical tools for medical tools, becoming a medical doctor at the age of 51 and inspiring the nation. Joining us live now is Dr. Carl Allamby. Doctor, thank you for being here and congratulations.
Hi, thanks for having me, Natasha.
What is it about being a doctor that tugged at you even at the auto shop? Why wouldn't this dream let you go?
Well, I kind of forgot about it for a while. I was going through all my years of automotive service and just taking care of customers and employing people in the neighborhood and just trying to hone my skills. And much later in life, I went back to school to pursue more of an education in business management and ended up taking a class that kind of made me fall in love with medicine. And it kind of changed the trajectory of my life and what I thought I was going to be doing. And, many years later, here I am, finishing up my automotive career and now being an emergency medicine physician.
Yeah, looking so good in your scrubs there. And we know some of your background. You say this just wasn't an option for you before. You say there were days or weeks when your family didn't have power or water growing up. Can you reflect with us where you are now? How did it finally feel to achieve this dream at 51?
Yeah, so we went through a lot of hardships growing up, but one of the things that we had together, my brothers and sisters and I, was a strong family. My mother and father really laid out an example for us of how to treat each other and how to always remain ambitious and to never give up on your dreams and to always try for more. So getting to this point of being a physician has been wonderful. And in a lot of ways, I served my community for a long time as an auto technician and a business owner and an employer. And I still feel like I get to do those same things on a daily basis that I've been doing my whole life, being there for other people and taking care of people in their time of need.
That is so beautiful. Was it challenging at all coming into the classroom as an older student?
Very much so. I have to tell you, my last science class before going back to medicine was in 1984. And I think a few things may have changed from then till when I started back in school, but it was pretty difficult. The times were challenging, but I worked hard and I made a plan and I stuck to it and subsequently did really well throughout my studies and throughout my whole time in undergrad and pre-medical school and throughout medical school.
Yes, you did. What message do you have for those who perhaps are thinking it's too late to make that career change or pursue that dream?
Well, it's never too late to go after the things that you love. And even if you're going after those things, sometimes you may run into obstacles that may lead you into a totally different direction. But, I have always said to take failure and challenges not as failure, but as an opportunity to become better. So you never know, when you're ambitious for something and you're chasing after something, where it's going to lead you. So I would say whatever your greatest dreams are is to follow that and to follow it with passion and with a plan and purpose.
I love it. Plan your work your plan. Dr. Allamby, thank you so much. Congratulations again. And I can already tell your bedside manner. Like, I feel calmer. My cortisol is lower. I am feeling inspired out of this interview. Thank you so much.
Very nice. And that's at no extra charge.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Have a great night.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.